Makes you want to sleep with the lights on. All right, let's kick things off with a classic sign of evil manipulation. These soul snatchers are grandmasters of deception, twisting your words, your actions, even your thoughts to serve their own twisted agendas. Ever had a friend conveniently forget their wallet when the bill arrives? Or maybe a co-worker who somehow always manages to get you to do their work? That, my friend, is the stench of manipulation. They prey on your good nature, your empathy, your desire to please. And here's the kicker. They make you feel like it's ideal, like you're the one in control, when in reality, you're dancing to the tune of their sinister symphony. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have X-ray vision for these soul suckers. Now, imagine a world devoid of compassion, where the suffering of others is met with cold indifference. That, my friends, is the desolate landscape of the empathy deficient. These individuals walk among us, but their hearts beat to a different, much colder rhythm. Let's paint a picture, shall we? Imagine witnessing a car accident. A normal person would feel a surge of concern, a desire to help, but not our empathy-challenged friend. They'd probably complain about the traffic jam it caused, their cold gaze fixed on the spectacle of twisted metal and shattered glass. They see others as pawns in their game of life, mere obstacles to be maneuvered around or discarded when they've served their purpose. Ever met someone who lies as easily as they breathe? Someone whose words drip with deceit like honey from a poisoned hive? Yeah, that's the hallmark of our next chilling sign, habitual lying. These masters of fabrication build their empires on a foundation of deceit. The truth for them is nothing more than a malleable substance to be molded and manipulated to fit their needs. They lie about big things, small things, things that don't even matter. Why? Because for them, lying isn't just a habit, it's a lifestyle. Now, some folks might argue that everyone lies sometimes, and to some extent they're right. We've all told a little white lie here and there to spare someone's feelings or avoid an awkward situation, but for these folks, lying is like breathing. Now let's talk about those who believe the world revolves around them, narcissists. You know the type. They're the stars of their own personal reality show, and everyone else is just a supporting character. They crave admiration like vampires crave blood, and they'll drain you dry to get their fix. Remember Patrick Bateman from American Psycho? The dude with the business cards and a penchant for Huey Lewis and the news? Yeah, that's our poster boy for narcissism. Obsessed with his appearance, consumed by status, and utterly devoid of empathy, Bateman embodies the chilling emptiness at the core of this personality disorder. Narcissists view the world through a distorted lens, one that magnifies their own importance while diminishing the value of everyone else. They're masters of manipulation, using charm, flattery, and intimidation to bend others to their will. These emotional parasites thrive on attention, positive or negative. All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to enter the danger zone, aggression. This ain't your playful wrestling match aggression. This is the primal, hair-trigger, ready-to-explode kind of aggression that'll leave you with emotional whiplash. Think of a rabid dog frothing at the mouth, ready to bite at anything that moves. That's the energy we're dealing with here. These folks are like ticking time bombs, and it takes very little to set them off. Now, aggression can manifest in many ways. It can be verbal, like a constant barrage of insults and threats. Or it can be physical, like punching walls, slamming doors, or worse. Hold on tight, folks, because things are about to get seriously mind-bending. We're diving deep into the twisted world of gaslighting, a form of manipulation so insidious, so subtly destructive, that it can leave you questioning your own sanity. Imagine this. You tell your partner you saw them talking to someone at a party and they flat out deny it. Not just deny it, but accuse of being paranoid, jealous, even crazy. You know what you saw, but their denial is so convincing, so unwavering that you start to doubt your own memory, your own perception of reality. That's the essence of gaslighting, a systematic attempt to undermine your confidence in your own judgment and reality. These master manipulators twist your words, deny your experiences, and plant seeds of doubt in your mind, all with the goal of gaining power and control over you. They'll tell you you're imagining things, that you're overreacting, that you're being too sensitive. And now we arrive at the darkest corner of our journey, the seventh and most chilling sign of pure evil sadism. This, my friends, is the stuff of nightmares, the kind of depravity that sends shivers down the spines of even the most hardened horror aficionados. Sadists derive pleasure, actual enjoyment from the suffering of others. They're like emotional vampires, but instead of blood, they feed on pain, fear, and despair. The more someone suffers, the more they enjoy it. It's a twisted, perverse pleasure that defies all logic and empathy. Think of the iconic villains in horror movies: Freddy Krueger reveling in the terror of his victims, Hannibal Lecter savoring every bite of his gruesome meals. These characters, while fictional, offer a glimpse into the abyss of the sadistic mind, a place where empathy is absent and cruelty reigns supreme. So there you have it, folks. 7 chilling signs that someone might be harboring a whole lot of darkness beneath that charming smile. Remember, evil doesn't always wear a scary mask and lurk in dark alleys. Sometimes it's sipping a latte at your local coffee shop, disguised as your friendly neighbor or charming co-worker. Now, I'm not saying you should go full-on conspiracy theorist, suspecting everyone you meet of being a secret agent of darkness. But a little awareness can go a long way. Trust your gut.